Okay, let's just jump right in. So let me set the parameters of this live stream just so nobody's underwhelmed, but also so nobody's overwhelmed. We are going to be looking, it's like a clean out the computer type day. If you guys ever listen to Howard Stern, you would know every once in a while you need to clean out the computer type day. And today is such a day. I have so many things here that I want to go over. And so I'm really glad that you're here, and that's what we're going to be doing. I do want to say a quick thank you to Kenneth Mankowski, who just signed up on my website and is new member number 1. And real quick, over on Twitch, a bunch of people signing up there. Life is Good, Blueberry Babe, Guitar Goddess, Cosmos, Jen here, Cortina, Milo Wild. It's some of our best friends. Hell Muffin and Aviator. Aviator is from Highland Park, Illinois, which we will get to. Okay, so that's 8, putting us at 9. Now, I will tell you right now, if we get to 100 today, I will commit to another stream this week, maybe even the Prump rally in, what's the name of that state? It's way up there, Alaska. There's a Prump rally in Alaska on Saturday. Maybe that will be it, okay? So I will commit to another stream this week, as hectic as things have been. All right, let's get right into it. Couple other super chats real quick. David, beautiful intro and songs as always. Thanks for all you do. Hope you and the family are doing well. Well, thank you, Brian. I grew up in Highland Park. Want to let everyone know firsthand the thoughts and prayers aren't enough. We need nationwide change. Yeah, I tweeted yesterday. People have been praying, supposedly, and yet we still had a shooting. And so did people pray to the wrong God? Did the wrong people pray? Did they not pray enough times? Did they not pray correctly? Did they not pray long enough? Were there conflicting prayers that canceled out? In other words, if 8 people pray for a shooting and 7 people against it, does the shooting happen? Very strange. And we don't have the answers. We don't have the answers. All right. Thanks to Badness and Jaw Chrissy, as well as Fwasti for gifting 3. That puts us at 14. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's just jump right in. I've been asked to review this. This is sort of interesting. There's a media bias chart, which the David Pakman Show is now privileged enough to be considered part of. We are now considered significant enough, I guess, where we are part of this. And I thought we would compare where we are on this chart to other of our contemporaries, okay? Good. Now, what is Ad Fontes? I have no idea. First, we should figure that out. Ad Fontes Media is a Colorado-based media watchdog organization primarily known for its media bias chart. Fair. Rates media sources in terms of political bias and reliability. Founded in 2018 by a patent attorney, Vanessa Otero, with the goal of combating political polarization and media bias. They use a panel of analysts across the spectrum of politics to evaluate articles for the chart. Okay, so they say they are nonpartisan. Fine. I mean, it seems reasonable enough. The chart has been criticized by people on the left and right. According to Otero, a lot of people on the left will call us neoliberal shills, and people on the right are like, you guys are leftists. Columbia Journalism Review questioned the thoroughness of the chart, saying that the 5 to 20 stories typically judged represent but a drop of mainstream news outlets' production. That's fair. That's fair. Alex Jones called it a dying dinosaur media's extreme liberal bias. Okay, so anyway, that's what it is. Let's now examine it. Now, one of the things that I found very interesting is they have this box here, and you guys know that, like, for example, on my website, one of the key things is this box, is this a gift? So, you know, I'm very partial to boxes in general. I see a box and I think that's interesting. Okay. So when you look for the David Pakman Show, we are right on the edge of what is the most reliable for news section. I love that. We're not even news. We're commentary. And we are just on the periphery here of what would be considered where you kind of want to be for news, I guess, or commentary that you can trust. Now, certainly we skew left. That's absolutely true. We are not the hyper-partisan left. I agree with that. I'm not even a Democrat. And we are not in the most extreme left. So far, so good. Quite frankly, I find it flattering that me in a mic in a room with, this is a room, by the way. And by the way, there is a rooftop, and I know now rooftops are a big deal because of the shooting yesterday. We'll get to that. I'm in a room with a mic. I don't have any clue what I'm doing. And we are on the periphery of the most reliable for news entities. I love that. Okay. The panels are stolen from Sam Cedar. It is still a room. Okay. Now, let's see. I don't know who else is on this chart. I haven't done this yet. Let me know who else we want to compare to, and I'll start searching for them. Just shout them out. What do we want to look next? Hassan. Okay, let's see. Hassan is not on here. Okay. Next, what else can we try to compare ourselves to? Crowder. Louder with Crowder. Beautiful. Louder with Crowder is in the worst box. It's in the red box. You do not want to listen to Crowder. I like this. I'm flattered by this. And of course, because this says good things about me, I am predisposed to say good things about it. Okay, no. So Crowder is on the hyper-partisan right, and it is in this red box where there is serious reliability issues and or extremism. I agree with that. Okay, let's go with Sam Seder. Okay, let's check that out. The Majority Report with Sam. Sam is outside the box, guys. Sam, according to this, is slightly further left with a high variation in reliability. We don't want that. All right, but pretty close. That's fine. I mean, guys, this is pretty close. Tucker. Let's look at Tucker. Fox News with Tucker Carlson. Tucker is not in the worst box, but it's not a great box. He is slightly less partisan than Crowder and slightly more reliable than Crowder, using unfair persuasion and propaganda. Now, I disagree with that. To me, oh, wait a second. No. The dot. Oh, wait, no, the dot. Where is the dot? Okay, fine. No, this is okay. So anyway, not quite as bad. Tim Pool. Let's see. The Tim Pool Daily Show is notably less reliable than Tucker, but slightly less extreme. That's interesting. Now, Tim Pool claimed to be of the left, didn't he? It's interesting that he's actually categorized on the hyper-partisan right. Okay, the Young Turks. TYT's The Young Turks. Oh, no. I got to pay for this? I wasn't planning to do that. I don't even know what this is. Let's see if what if I just refresh it? Oh my God, look at this. All right, so let's put Pakman back in. Oh, you know what? I think as long as I don't have them all up on the screen at once, it should be okay. Oh, nope, it's not letting me. Maybe let's try a different one. Maddo. No. All right. Well, guys, the experiment is over. I'm not going to sign up for this on screen right now. But, okay. So anyway, I think this is interesting. I'm absolutely flattered that of the commentary shows, we are very favorably placed here. And again, I'm going to remind everybody, I don't do a news show. I do a commentary show. Okay? Thank you very much, everybody, and welcome. All right, we're moving on to the next thing. Good.